We move away to Kogi State, where Governor Yahaya Bello has clarified the incident as an assassination attempt on him, saying it was a minor disagreement between his security detail and military personnel securing the highway. Speaking in Abuja on Sunday, Governor Bello clarified that while there was a minor fracas between men of the Nigerian Police Force attached to his convoy and those of a military unit manning the highways, it was in the course of both units performing their lawful security duties. Now, this comes after a statement by the State Commissioner for Information and Communication, Kingsley Fanwo, he said that the governor was attacked by men dressed in military uniforms who waylaid the governor's convoy and started shooting sporadically at his vehicle and other vehicles in the convoy.
Now, while commending the security agencies for their joint contributions to the improved security of lives and property enjoyed by the citizens of Kogi State, Governor Bello called on the high command of the agencies involved to investigate the overzealousness or unprofessional conduct by any of their men involved in the incident and apply necessary sanctions. The governor said any attempt by political profiteers to use the incident to unsettle the polity in the state's 2023 governorship election slated for November 11th of course, as it draws nearer, should be ignored.
First of all, how do it's a conflict of information. First, the Commissioner of Information and Communication for the state comes out to say that there was an assassination attempt, and now the governor comes to clarify it. So it then boils down to, I want to believe that the governor is telling us the truth as it's his convoy. So what happens, I cannot confirm, but I hear that the commissioner has been fired and that there's proper investigation being done. It's just really embarrassing to see that it's like two sides of the story, you know, and we're not quite sure. One person is saying one thing, another person is saying another thing, and both of you are meant to be on the same team.
Yeah, but I think it's also, so I want to assume, you know, I might be entirely wrong, and it's fine, though I want to assume that the commissioner wanted to, not was correct. I feel like somebody wanted to use that moment and the incident that happened, you know, for politics, and to make it seem like the governor was under attack by his political enemies or whatnot, you know, because the elections are coming on the 11th, like you said. So it maybe was an opportunity for somebody to tap into this very, very shocking incident and use it to play politics and gain some sympathy for, or score political points for the governor. But that unfortunately failed, because if you look deeper into what happened, you wouldn't really call it, you know, an attempt, because these are people who move around with a convoy of 20, 30 vehicles, of heavily armed security personnel, ambulance, press, everybody. And so, you know, it's not logical to expect that there will be an assassination attempt and, you know, it was done by firing at his convoy. But it's a good thing he also spoke about the overzealousness of these, you know, whoever these police officers are, or, you know, security agencies on the road, because, you know, the same way that they say, you know, they speak about an electric fan. You know, when it blows in one direction, it eventually blows back to you. So that basically tells, you know, the picture of what the average Nigerian might experience on the highways with Kogi. And if he wasn't a governor, any other person can experience the same thing, and the story we'll be telling will be completely different today. So it's an opportunity for the police, security agencies in the state and across Nigeria to learn how to do better, how better training must be given to these security agencies, how better infrastructure must be given to these security agencies to do a better work of, you know, controlling security of lives and property in every single part of Nigeria. Because if for any reason this ended up in this incident we're talking about now resulted in the death of one person or another in the convoy of the Kogi State governor, we'll be having a different conversation now. But luckily it didn't end that way. So
yeah, just to also quickly mention that Defense Headquarters, so there was also some rumor in that regard, and Defense Headquarters came out to clarify that they had no idea and they were not involved. They denied that their personnel attacked Kogi State governor. So it just felt like different versions of the story was just, you know, flying around.
Once again, I want to believe the overzealousness aspect, you know, might be what, you know, maybe played out.
Well, fingers crossed.